Good morning, guys. We have not done a car vlog in a long time, and the sun is probably going to blind us. There's something I really wanted to talk to you guys about today, and that's a lot of the bullshit that is going on YouTube. Yes, it's everywhere. Everybody's talking about it. It's even hitting local news, and I'll roll this window back up in just a second. I just had to roll it down so I could see because it is fogged over. And then one more time, guys. One more time. Hey, looks good to me. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about by now, of course it's James Charles. And all kinds of shit is still coming out. Now, you guys know I'm not a drama channel, but I do like to follow kind of the drama, especially the people that I watch. I do not watch James Charles. I have never watched James Charles. To me, he's like another Manny. He's just irritating. He just irritates me. Oh my God. He just irritates me. And when Tati did her video, okay, let's back up. It came out that he did the Sugar Bear hair vitamins. You know that was a total stab in the back to Tati. You know it. As much as she has supported that young man, first off, he's 19, started out when he was around 17, and she has done nothing but support and promote this young man. You got to say that is a fact. You've seen it on her channel over and over and over and over. She has done nothing but be supportive and help this young man get to where he is at. Fact. Okay, so he did his little Sugar Bear hair vitamin, claiming that he needed help with security, and they stepped in and helped him out. Okay, you know that hurt her. You know it did. After all she's done for him, and then he uses her main competitor in an Insta story promoting them. Oh my God, I would be heartbroken too. I mean, come on. She made this young man a freaking millionaire. I mean, she did. Without her influence, without her help, do you think he would be where he's at right now? I don't think so. I mean, I really don't. So, she did her video explaining it wasn't just about his betrayal, you know, of her friendship. Completely understandable. That there were other things that had been going on behind the scenes for a while. This guy's 19 years old, and he's acting like, you know, he's a 40-year-old mega million superstar. You know, oh, I'm a celebrity, I can get whoever I want. I don't care if he's straight. I'm a celebrity, I can get in his pants. Or, you know, and then talking about sexual things around a dinner table with your family. What? No, that is just, no. Rude and nasty and just disrespectful. That would be disrespecting. That'd just be disrespecting everyone at the table, and most of all Tati, because it was her house. You know, they were her guests, and he's running off at the mouth talking about, you know, the things he would do sexually to other people. I'm not going to say the words, but you know what she said. If you've not seen her video, go watch by Sister. She goes through all of it. Alright, so she spoke her piece on the situation. I'm going to get over the slow lane since I'm a chatting away and I'm in the fast lane, so I'm going to scoot over. So then, you know, after she described him as a sexual predator that he has been, and he has said it himself many a time on many a video, that he is going after straight men. Okay, that's fine. If the straight men's interested. If the straight men have the least little bit of curiosity of what it's like to be with another man, that's fine. I mean, you know. But if you're trying to convince a straight man that doesn't have any interest in being with a straight or a gay man that, you know, they do, that's fucking with their heads. You're messing with their psyche, you're messing with their thought processes, you're messing with their head. And you're trying to convince them that there's something they're not, and that's wrong. So if you're trying to take a young man that's straight, has no inclination But yet you keep repeatedly telling, oh, you're not straight, you're gay, or you're bi. You're not straight. There's no way you're straight. You're not straight. You need to come over to my house. You need to come over. We need to hang out. I'll pay for it to fly you out, or I'll pay for blah, 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 blah. You're not straight. You need to... No! That is messing with a young person's mind. And that's wrong. That's like telling, a vegan that, that's wrong. You need to eat meat. No, that's wrong. You would like meat. You need to eat meat. That is wrong. That is morally wrong to tell someone the opposite of what they think and believe. I mean, you're trying to convince them of something that they don't want to convert to, or what. That's like trying to tell a Christian, they need to convert to Hinduism because, they're wrong, or it's whatever your belief is, whatever, your sexual orientation is. It's wrong for somebody to try to convince you otherwise. Alright, there's my first go on it. Now, I know all of it's allegations, but there has been a lot of people that's come out of the woodwork, a lot of receipts that hold truth, because there's text messages, there's emails, there's screenshots, there's all the stuff to back those up that say they are truthful. Okay? The next thing is, and it's not just James Charles on this one, it's a lot of actors, it's a lot of singers, it's a lot of celebrities. Everything has to be over-sexualized, everything has to be over-dramatized, and it's like, if it doesn't have shock value, or if half of my ass or all my boobs are not hanging out, or my legs are not spread wide open for you to see, to high heaven, and I'm not twerking my ass off, it's not gonna grab your attention. It's not gonna, get your attention. Well, I don't need to see half your ass or all your boobs or you twerking your ass off to get my attention. Actually, that's doing the exact opposite. It's making me not want to watch. So, that's one thing right there. He's 19. Everything has become very sexualized. And most of his followers are teenagers under the age of 16. And he is a role model to these children. He's a role model. Get that again. He is a role model to these children. That's why it's called influencer. They are influencers. They influence the mass population that are watching them. So now we have these teenagers that are watching the YouTube channel, and I say this because I have 3 grandchildren, the oldest of which is 10. They all have their own little devices that they can watch YouTube on. So, I'm saying, and this doesn't go for just YouTube, it goes for media. We need to stop it with the over-sexualization. We need to stop it with the violence. We need to stop it with everything that's wrong with media right now. Seriously. There's too many shootings going on in the world, too many stabbings, too many killings, too much sex. I mean, seriously. Our little girls are wanting to put on, gobs of makeup and little skimpy outfits and heels because they see it every day on TV and on social media. You don't need to be wearing gobs of makeup and mini skirts and little, coochie whatever in high heels at the age of 12. Be 12. You're a child. Be 12. So that has really got me in a hot state right there. If you're a mom, if you're a grandmom, you know what I'm saying. I mean, if you come home and your child is watching YouTube and she's, you know what I'm saying. So, there's that. Now, it has come out the last day or two. He had the whole thing with the sister tour. Tickets were expensive, children. I'm talking tickets were expensive. And a lot of people were having a fit over the price of the tickets, as they should, because I'm not going to spend $500 to see James Charles or anybody just to watch them jump around on the stage and try to sing or put on a little bit of eyeshadow or no. If you gotta charge me $500, no. You're the same as I am. You put your pants on the same damn way I do, except you may have an assistant and they may be a few sizes smaller, but no. $500? That's fucking ridiculous, people. That's a rip-off. That is called rip-off. And no. So now it's being questioned whether or not if the sister tour is even going to happen. And a lot of people are trying to get refunds for their tickets. And of course it said all sales final. People are ticked off. They can't get their money back on their tickets. The tickets are non-transferable, so they can't even give them away. You can't sell them. So you're stuck with these $100, $200, whatever, $500 tickets that you no longer want to go see this person. Then you got the people that's bought merch from him, and of course it went through Killer Merch, which is owned by Mr. Jeffree Star. And the website shortly went down for maintenance. Of course, we will shortly be back. We are having some technical difficulties. We are working on it. Well, then it just went bye-bye. It just went bye-bye. The whole thing. So supposedly items got shipped out, but yet no emails were sent out for tracking apparently, or if the emails got sent out and the email sent you back to the website to track it, that website's not there, so they have no way to track their merchandise. A lot of people are wanting refunds for their merchandise. People are emailing, people are tweeting, people are sending DMs. No responses back on whether or not they can get refunds for this now unwanted merchandise. So to me, this is just totally poor business. It's bad business. That is no way to treat the people who have purchased from you. If they want a refund on their merchandise, then you need to give them a freaking refund for their merchandise, because it may turn around. You may get some of your subscribers back. You may get some of your followers back, and they may want to buy from you again. But if you treat them like shit now, they're never going to want to buy from you again. So your actions, your response to what's going on right now says a lot about a person. And right now, he is keeping his mouth shut. He's keeping his head down. He was spotted, I think, at an airport, just a clickety-clacking across the damn, in his high heels, in his Balenciaga, and he needs to just keep it low-key right now. Low-key. He should have been in some damn Levi's and some Vans and just keeping it low-key, and, just... I'm not sporting a $2,000 jacket because, girl, if you can't refund these people their $500 tickets, yeah, I know, right? You know where that $500 ticket money went? It's on his back. He's wearing it in Balenciaga. It's bad all the way around. I mean, it's so bad. And then Nikita Dragon tried to come out and help him, try to clarify some stuff, and she just made it worse. I mean, because her receipts didn't add up. Her receipts were bullshit. I mean, did they not think about that? Her first, screenshots were like totally went against what he said anyway, so that should have been like a red flag, because he claimed that, Sugar Bear Hair reached out to him. They saw that he was having trouble. They offered to give him security, and her screenshots said a 360. That he wanted to go to Coachella and to get their number, have him contact him, get in touch with him. He would story their product, and that was week 1, and supposedly everything went down week 2. But everybody's done busted him out on the week 1 because the dates didn't add up. He already had on the bracelet apparently in the photos of weekend 1, and so that just blew up in their freaking faces. That didn't help at all. That basically just painted him just clarified that it was pretty much a lie. It's not like it didn't happen the way he said it happened. So it is not going good for this young man. And Tati has she hit 10 million, guys. She has almost doubled her subscriber count since this happened. Now, I was watching the live subscriber counts, and it was just unbelievable to me how many people were unsubscribing so fast and how many were subscribing so fast. I mean, it was just like tick, 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 and you were just watching those numbers, and I'm like, oh my God, this is just unbelievable how fast, because he was losing. I was watching it. He was losing like 1,000 subscribers in just a couple minutes. In a couple minutes, 1,000 would be gone, because you could refresh. There would be like 300 gone in one pull down of the screen, like 300. So that's how, I mean, he lost over 3 million subscribers, and Tati has gained about 5 million subscribers. And her vitamins, bless her heart, now if you try to order her Halo right now, and I've thought about trying it since she came out with it, I just haven't pulled the trigger. If you go on her website and order her vitamins, where it is so backed up right now, you get an email saying that there's a wait, or there will be, there's a line, and she's probably out of stock, and they're having to make up a bunch. So that's a heads up. If you want to order the Halo, just be aware there is like a delay in the ordering process right now. So I want to know your thoughts. I want to know. I love that Jeffree Star is kind of staying out of it. He is playing the businessman. He has made like one comment that James Charles wasn't welcome back at his house. Apparently some shit went down. He didn't go into details. That's good on him. He's keeping everything kind of like, I've said this is it. He made a very big statement with taking the sister merch, whatever it's called, off of the Killer Merch website. It's no longer on there as a partner, apparently. He's playing the businessman, and he's keeping it legal, So, and then you got Gabriel. Why does he keep sticking his nose into shit? I don't understand. I mean, I can understand defending a friend, but if you're his friend, you probably knew that receipts were not going to add up, but then you started running your mouth, and now that even got more attention and made it worse. I don't understand that part either. I mean, if he was there and he knew stuff was not going to add up, why draw more attention to that? I don't understand why he starts this shit knowing it's going to make it worse, when supposedly he's making it better. He's defending a friend. No, girl, you're making it worse. I don't understand that. So, and I've never watched him either, never supported him. I don't know, both him and James Charles just seem kind of snaky to me. They just didn't seem, I don't know, just something didn't seem genuine about them. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever get that feeling about somebody? They just do not seem genuine. They do not seem 100%. So I want to know y'all's thoughts on it. I want to know if, these YouTubers, and we've seen it before, they get so big so fast, they get all this money in their pocket, and then they just think that they can do whatever the hell they want to. I mean, no, it doesn't work that way. And that's why they get busted and brought back down, like what's happening. If Tati, and girl, let me tell you, if you would have picked me out of a group of influencers that had just got started and helped me to get, not even to where James Charles is at, I'm talking just helped me get to 100,000 subscribers, I mean, I would be like, girl, You need some coffee? I will go to Starbucks for you. Girl, do you need your car washed? I will wash your car. Do you need some lunch? I will make you some lunch. What can I do for you today to make your day better? I mean, that's just how I am. I'm grateful. And I guess that's the point I'm getting to here at the end. People are just ungrateful anymore. They're just not grateful for what they have. They're just not grateful for what other people do for them. They're not grateful for the blessings that they have in their life. So that brings me to blessings. You've heard me say it many, many times. If you have been blessed in your life, then you need to share those blessings. And you've heard me say it many times too. I truly believe in karma. I believe that the universe gives us back what we give out. And if we have got blessings upon blessings upon blessings, we need to share those blessings with other people. And the universe will send more blessings right back to us. It is a cycle. It is always a cycle. If you're putting out positive energy, you're putting out blessings to other people, you're going to get that back. And it doesn't have to be money. It could just be, like I said, somebody needs help. Somebody needs help moving. Help them move. Somebody just needs some food. Clean out your pantry and give them some cans and some boxes of something. You know, somebody needs some shoes. Go through your closet and see what you're not wearing anymore. Blessings can come in many, many ways. It does not have to just be monetary. I mean, you can help people and say, just being there for somebody. Somebody's having a hard time, needs a shoulder to cry on. Give them your shoulder. Give them a hug. Blessings can come in so many ways, and it does not have to be monetary. Money helps, but it doesn't have to always be money. So I just wanted to end this video on a very positive note, because there's so much negative bullshit going on in the world. Be blessed. Share those blessings with others. Try to be positive. I know I'm not positive every day. We all have, down days where shit's just not working out for us the way we want it to, and that gets us in a negative thought process. But you have to kick yourself in the arse and get yourself out of it. Like, why am I thinking this way? I know why I'm thinking this way. This didn't go right for me, but I know at home I have 2 soft fuzzy belly kitties to rub when I get home and snuggle with. I have a wonderful hubby at home that's waiting on me. I have beautiful children. I have beautiful grandchildren. I have my family. There are things you can focus on to get you out of that. And I'm sorry the light's been blinding me the whole time. Or actually, really bright for you guys. So, focus on the positive. Focus on those blessings. Share those blessings. And that's how I want to end it today. Just be kind to each other. Ellen had it right when she came up with that. Just be kind to one another. I see, oh my God, did you guys see the lady that threw the 74-year-old man off the bus? And he died. I want over, Van. Come on, Van. You're going to make me miss my exit. Thank you, Van. See, thank you. I said thank you. Yeah, apparently he told her she needed to be nicer to people. And she literally pushed him out the door, and he died. He died. That's what I'm saying. The world is going crazy, and a lot of it is because we have forgotten how to be nice. We've forgotten how to be kind. We have forgotten how to share. We've forgotten how to be positive, and we need to change that, because people see and learn from watching other people, especially children. And that's, again, circles back around to part of why I did this video today. Children see how the adults behave, and they learn from that. So be kind, be nice, be firm. Stand your ground, but be kind about it. You don't have to be a bitch about it. You can still be firm and be kind. I think that's a lost art. So yeah, that's how I'm going to end this video. Getting to work is just be kind to each other, stay positive. Remember, what we do every day affects somebody in some way, those around us, and it comes back to us. good or bad, it comes back to us. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope you're blessed in some way, and I'll see you guys on the next one.